Seriously, how on earth did we get here? We had a fantastic week last week. There was a great deal of content that I thought was fabulous. And then the week turns over. Deaths live on stream. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, regretfully, we're talking about something that some of you might find disturbing, so seriously, discretion advised. This has to do with potential murder. French streamer dies live online after months of apparent mistreatment. Now, my condolences and serious sincerity to the people who are friends, proper friends and family of this person. From all that I've heard, he was a great human, but overall he just sounds like a person who got caught in with a bunch of people who took advantage of him and used him in order to further themselves. French authorities are investigating the death of a man during a live video stream on the Kick platform, where he had regularly been shown enduring violence and humiliation. This is no understatement. We can't tell if these things were real or not as of yet. There's no absolute confirmation, but they are really extreme. Like, almost anyone can tell that something is not right just from watching even a second of this guy being abused. And keep in mind that this was all streamed live on Kick for heaps of people to watch. Prosecutors ordered an autopsy and opened an investigation into the death of the man, 46, in the village of Contes, north of Nice, on Monday. France's junior minister for AI and digital technology, Clara Chapez, said Raphael Graven, known online as Jen Pormanov, had featured regularly in videos on Kick where he was physically assaulted or humiliated by co-streamers as viewers watched live. The death of Jean Pormanov and the violence he suffered are absolutely horrific. Miss Chapez here is absolutely correct. The abuse is horrible. It's disgraceful. Serious content warning for you guys out there. Some of you might not be comfortable with this. If you're not, skip to this timestamp right here, and you will be fine.
On t'écoute.
Ouais, ça va.
Vraiment.
T'inquiète pas.
Genre là.
Allez,
Arrête, tu vas mourir. Arrête, ça fait arrête.
Oui.
Arrête.
Ah, il me prend, putain!
Arrête, tu vas mourir. Arrête, tu vas mourir.
Huge credit here to Critical, by the way. I couldn't find those videos anywhere. At this point, they've been mostly taken down, so I borrowed those clips from his video that he made about it. And he is fully correct in saying that, look, these guys show no respect to this person. They identify as a friend. It's disgusting. A couple of days before he died that night, he sent a message to his mother saying, and quote, "Hey mum, how are you? I'm sick of this game. It's gone way too far. I feel like I'm being held hostage by their awful concept. I'm exhausted. I want to leave, but the other guy won't let me. He's holding me hostage." I cannot fathom the lack of humanity that these people must have. And you're not going to believe this. The French agency that controls the French side of Kick has decided to not pursue any charges against these people. You cannot make this up. An autopsy into the death of French streamer Raphael Graven, known online as Jean Pormanov, has found it was not due to trauma, according to the prosecutor handling the case. The content creator, known for streaming live videos on the platform Kick, was found dead at a residence in Contes, a village north of Nice, on Monday. French government minister Clara Chapez described his death as an absolute horror and launched a judicial investigation into the circumstances surrounding it. But prosecutor Damien Martinelli said on Thursday that the medical examiners believe Mr. Graven's death was not traumatic in origin and not related to the intervention of a third party. He said forensic doctors had found no internal or external traumatic injuries or burns, only a few bruises and healed lesions. The probable cause of death appeared to be medical and or toxicological, he said. Some of you out there are probably wondering, well, what's Kick doing? Kick, to my belief, has not yet come out with a statement. But they cannot wipe their hands clean of this, because Kick used Mr. Graven here to promote their wares. Let me show you. You can see it right there, black and white, clear as crystal. He is there promoting Kick merchandise. Kick is fully aware of what was happening to this guy, using him to promote their stuff. I mean, it's despicable, honestly. And it only gets worse. Streamer dies. His friends say they're all very upset. The French authorities are seemingly have their hands tied. They're not able to do anything about it because nothing directly links to what was going on. One of his fellows who were in that live stream was called Naruto. Naruto's lawyer has filed a cyberbullying complaint for people asking and retaliating amid the black backlash to Jean Pormanov's death. Naruto, who'd been seen on streams with Pormanov in the past, is now facing intense backlash online. His lawyer, Yasin Saduni, insists that I'm not even going to try, is the victim of a campaign of cyberbullying. You scummy little fuck. If you really are innocent and John's death had nothing to do with you whatsoever, why are you pushing this further? Do you know how much hate you're going to get? Like, oh man, nah, you like, it's diabolical. It's insane. John Pormanov, guys, otherwise known as Raphael Graven, rest up, big dog. You deserve a rest after everything that you've been through. It's insane. Former soldier, started playing games, got into the deep end and streaming, got abused and, died. It's insane. Like, anyways, next one. Our next offender, shall we say, has almost killed a wrestler. Now, for those of you who don't really know what wrestling is, perhaps, it is a scripted fight. A lot of people like to say that wrestling is fake. It is not. These people are essentially hurting themselves for yours, for my entertainment. And this involves a guy called Rampage Jackson. Not him, but his son has almost killed a wrestler. I'm going to tell you a bit about it before I show you anything. Once again, viewership discretion is advised, guys. It's not nice to look at all. Okay? Now, what I want you guys to take notice of here is that in this situation, here is our victim here. This man right here. Here is Raja, right here. This man here is working. Is what they call working. So when you're working, everything you do is an act. You're putting on an act to just try and get yourself out there and notarized. Now, Raja turning up with the cameraman automatically puts all of these people who are not in the know on alert. They are being filmed. They need to act like the wrestlers that they are. It's kind of like how, Triple H or The Undertaker, they're on camera. Triple H is going to act like an arrogant son of a bitch. Okay, maybe he is in real life too, I don't know. But that's how he acts, right? Same thing with The Undertaker. He's going to act like some sort of hell spawn from Satan, right? It's just the way it goes. This guy's no different. And so he mistakenly thinks that he and Raja here are at work.
Yeah. Hey, hey, I think that's a little... Oh! Oh, you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I'll fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will. We're good.
He hits him over the head with a can, and then Raja, obviously, he has no clue what the fuck's going on. He wasn't prepared for any of this. Bunch of miscommunications. The guy apologizes afterwards, as you can see here.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I just thought you were at work. Don't see my wheel. He's still the camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying, Oz? We're always working.
But as you can see here, here's Raja. Here's the guy up top. So basically, this guy here is going to beat this other one in the script. Raja then comes on, essentially picks him up, throws him on his back, and then hits him with a few punches. Punches, quote unquote, because they're, it's scripted. You will see what happens. So Raja jumps on, he takes him out, Raja turns him around, picks him up, and then throws him. Now, I can't show you guys this, but right here, he actually is unconscious right now. Raja, instead of doing the proper technique where, you throw them completely flat on their back, Raja here has actually just thrown him directly on the back of his head, and he is completely unconscious. And then, these are real punches. These are not scripted. He starts just throwing haymakers on this guy while he's unconscious. And you can see here, the wrestlers aren't really sure if it's real. You can see this guy in the back here. He's still rolling around in pain. This guy starts to recognize, and these guys here start to recognize, oh, this is not good, because he now has actually started to bleed from the corner of his head. And you can see that they are now working to actually pull him off of the guy. Someone starts calling for a medic to be sorted out and for people to help him. You can see here they all just start forcing him into a corner, and I think a couple of them even start throwing a few punches at him. Really, really bad situation, okay? Now, after he had performed this on stage, he was very obviously kicked out of the area just to get him away from people. He needed to just get him out of there. Get him away from this guy, well away, because this guy is unconscious, he's bleeding. They don't know what's going on with him internally. So, Raja here takes off, and this is what he has to say.
Everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self, because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
He eventually gets a call in saying that the guy who he had just assaulted has flatlined on the map. They can't wake him up.
Hey, where the hell are you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My bad.
You didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it very much.
So as you can see here, he's still very worked up, and now he potentially has just killed a man. Now, stories on this are still developing. We don't know what's going on with this guy or, what's happening. Very sad day for live streaming and the internet as a whole. 1 death, 2 potentially, depending on how this guy goes. Thoughts are with him. It's disgusting behavior from the people involved. So, seriously, everyone, send your thoughts to this man and also to Jean. Hopefully Big Dog's resting upstairs, all well and good. And hopefully this man recovers and can continue on with his life. That's about it. Bye.